Hello everyone, welcome back to our another video. This is your Preet. Today we are diving into one of the most powerful SEO plugin for WordPress, that is Rank Math SEO plugin. If you just install Rank Math SEO plugin or you are wondering how to activate and properly configure its module to boost your ranking, this video is for you. So don't skip any part of this video. Like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Let's get start this video. So first you have to activate your Rank Math SEO plugin. For that you have to go to plugin. So this is our plugin area. You have to click here add plugin and search for Rank Math plugin. And you will find out this Rank Math SEO AI SEO tool to dominate SEO ranking. This plugin you need to install and activate right away. Once you activate your Rank Math SEO plugin, you will see setup wizard, something look like this. If I go to dashboard, you also can visit to Rank Math SEO plugin dashboard section and click on setup wizard. So you have to follow every step for the setup wizard. After you set up your Rank Math SEO plugin, you have to visit Rank Math SEO dashboard. When you click on dashboard, you will see option module. So Rank Math SEO plugin has multiple modules. In order to boost your SEO rankings, you have to check every module they offer. So if I visit here Rank Math SEO plugin dashboard, and you will see first option module. First you need to activate your module you required for your WordPress website. If we talk about the first module, we have Content AI, which is new module from Rank Math SEO plugin, which help you to create SEO friendly content using AI. So you have to enable this Content AI module. When you use first time Content AI, you will get free credits for AI. With the help of Content AI, you will able to create content. It support 80 plus countries. And you will also get content suggestion for titles, metas, image tag, alt tags, everything. To get Content AI discount, you will find link in description and you will visit Rank Math Content AI page. If you scroll down, you will able to find more information about Content AI. When you hover your mouse to pricing, Content AI pricing, you will able to see the pricing options. Even you choose any plan of Content AI, you will able to get more monthly credit nowadays. And also they have a new option fix SEO issues with AI, which is I really like these options. And then next module we have 404 monitor. 404 will help you to find out error URLs on your website, which help you to track it, monitor it, and you will able to redirect those error URLs to another web address or another URL. If I visit to 404 setting page, and here you have to choose simple or advanced mode, and you will able to log limit. You have to enter the number, how much log limit are you looking for, or enter 0 here to disable the limit. And you will also able to exclude the paths from your website. And if I go to Rank Math SEO plugin, because I already enable 404 monitor module, and you will find new option here 404 monitor on the plugin left side. And in this page we will able to see all my website 404 error URLs or error pages. We will able to redirect them, because in next module we will also enable redirections, which I explain later on. So you also will able to redirect directly from 404 monitor page, and you have to click here redirect. You will able to redirect that particular URL to destination another URL of your website. And then we have ACF. ACF will help Rank Math SEO read, analyze content written in advanced custom field. If you have a advanced custom field on your WordPress website or you using any plugin, so you need to enable this one. And then we have AMP. AMP, before we enable AMP plugin, you need to make sure you have AMP plugin. So AMP plugin we use for to optimize our mobile layouts. Once you already activate your AMP plugin, you will able to activate this particular module. And then we have analytics. To analytics, you need to first enable analytics, and if you go to setting, you will able to check your analytics for your website, and you will able to see the most important information from Google directly to your dashboard, which help you to analyze your website content easily on the dashboard. For analytics, if I go to setting of analytics, make sure you already choose your Google Search Console account here. If you did not yet connect during setup visit, you have to click here, connect or reconnect, and you have to choose your correct Google Search Console account, Google Analytics account, and AdSense account if you have. And you will able to track your analytic data directly on the dashboard. If I go to dashboard, and if I go to here dashboard section, I will able to under rank math overview, you will see option analytic, and you will able to track total impressions, total clicks, average position, total keywords, which is nice option. And then we have a BB press. BB press we use if you are using Buddy Boss theme or Buddy Boss plugin. It will add proper meta tags to your BBPress form, post, categories, and profiles. And it help you to get more option to take control of your SEO. Image SEO module will help you to improve your website images. So first you have to enable this module, and you will able to add alt and title tags on your website for the images. If you don't know, if you are not sure about the title or tags you need to use for your images, you can use Content AI. For the Content AI, you have to visit number second option Content AI, and you have to find out the image SEO module or image SEO. So next we have instant indexing. Once your website has a new blog post or new pages added on your website, it will analyze and it will automatically submit those new content or new pages to the search engines, and it will update time to time to the search engines if your website has new content. So you have to enable this option if you want to instant indexing all your website data. If I go to instant indexing setting, and you have to click here setting option, and you have to choose here auto submit post type, what type of post type you wanna auto submit. And you have to make sure your API key is working. You can check API key location, select your URL, and go to that particular URL to ensure your API key visible here. If not, you can change your API key by clicking here change API key and save changes. And that way you will able to instant indexing your post types. Even if you choose post or pages, when you add new page or new post, that will auto submit to the search engines. And then we have a link counters. Link counter will analyze your website pages or posts, how many internal or external link you are using in particular page or blog post. Then we have a local SEO. Local SEO will help you to boost your website for your local audience in your country. So you have to first enable this option, and you have to configure the setting properly. If I visit to the setting option, as I already activate this module, and you have to provide information about your website, person, if your organization, then organization name, logo, and then you have to provide email address. But if your website has multiple location, then you have to enable multiple location option here. Make sure before you enable this option you have a Rank Math SEO Pro plugin, and then you have an email address format, opening time for your store for local audience, so they will be up to date. If we go to next module, we have a new sitemap. New sitemap, if your website has news related content, then you have to enable this option, and it will help you to create a news sitemap for the search engines. And you only need to have a new sitemap if you plan on posting news related content, then you have to enable this option. Then we have a podcast. If you want to enable podcast or sitemap on your website, make sure your podcast discoverable via Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, and similar services with a podcast RSS feed and schema markup generator. Then we have a redirections. You have to enable redirection option. For example, the 404 monitor, we enable this module, and we will able to track 404 links or URLs on our website which went wrong. Then you need to redirect them to another page or URL. For that, you have to activate redirections as well. Then we have a schema, structured data. You need to enable this option, structured data, which add schema code in your website. It will add structured data on your pages, blog post automatically. You also can configure advanced setting. You have to visit the setting option after enable this module, and you will able to set up a default schema type for your website. And you have a more option, schema article types, auto detect video, auto generate images, and a lot more options. And next module, we have a role manager. The role manager will allow to see WordPress roles and control which of your site user can have added or view access of Rank Math SEO setting. Without access, the user will not able to do Rank Math SEO setting or enable, disable, or anything changes on the plugin. And then we have SEO analyzer. SEO analyzer, you need to activate this module in order to analyze your website content. I already enabled this option. After you refresh, you will able to see the option in the plugin SEO analyzer. If I click on SEO analyzer, it will help me to analyze my website complete data, how many scores I get for my website, and how much I need to improve it. And you will see the past test, failed test, and then it will tell you which content you need to fix it. For example, here we have a focus keyword. I have 18 pages and some 3 services, themes, and portfolio. I need to add focus keyword into those in order to pass these results. And this is nice option to analyze your website data, how your website SEO going on. And then next option, we have sitemap. Sitemap is very important option. You need to enable this option, sitemap. So it will help search engines to crawl your website data, and sitemap will generate different types of sitemaps for your website. Depends on your module activations. For example, if you enable new sitemap or video sitemap, they also generate particular sitemap. For sitemap option, you can go to setting and you can check all the options. Links per sitemap, how many links you will able to add, you can set here. Image in the sitemap, if you want to include images, website images in the sitemap, you need to enable this one. Include feature image in the blog post, then you have to enable this one. You also can exclude, if you want to exclude any post or terms, you will able to exclude from the sitemap. Then save settings. The next, we have a video sitemap. Even I personally use video sitemap. I always add my YouTube video to my website, and I always enable this module. It will help me to boost my SEO for my videos. Then we have a Google Web Stories. For Google Web Stories, make sure you already have a plugin for web stories, and it will help you to create meta tags and schema for your Google Web Stories. When I hover my mouse to enable this module, please activate Web Stories plugin to use this module. Make sure you have Google Web Story plugin. And then we have finally WooCommerce. If you have an e-commerce website, then you need to enable WooCommerce module in Rank Math SEO. WooCommerce module will help you to add schema or meta tags for your products. Even you will able to manually optimize your WooCommerce products or pages for your website. Without WooCommerce plugin, this module will not work. Make sure you already have a WooCommerce plugin, and you need to enable this module in order to optimize your e-commerce product, your e-commerce pages, and it will also boost your product ranking in search engines. So I hope you like this video. In next video, I will make a video on another topic. I really appreciate for your time. Thank you so much.